Morning everyone, welcome to Alpha Online Education. Commerce theory part for the first year's English medium. The chapter that we are dealing is 12th chapter e-business, and this is the fourth session of the chapter and the last session of this chapter. So here we are going to discuss about the challenges of business enterprises in the 21st century. So what are the challenges are there which make the business enterprises difficult to survive in the environment? The first challenge is threat of technology. So, due to the changes in the technology, regular changes, regular variations in the technology, it will become difficult for the business organization to update with the technology, and also the employees of that organization is also have to be updated according to the changes in the technology. If new software is updated, then that employee should have to be sent for the training. By that, it will be very expensive for the business organizations, and also sometimes the customer taste also changes according to the changes in the technology. So in order to gain the customers, it will become necessary to change the technology, and sometimes it will become business organizations to advance the technologies, otherwise they can't stand in the market. So they have to be left from the business organizations, from the business market. So that's why it become very much important for the business organization to update with the updating technology, and it become biggest challenge for the business organizations. Business organizations have to adopt the changes in technology and modernize their plant and equipment. If not, they will become the outdated in the market. So they have to modernize their plant and machinery, whatever the machineries they are using, whatever the equipments they are using, they have to modernize it according to the changes in the technology. Next, growing consumer awareness. Nowadays, consumer is totally aware about each and everything. Now the internet is available. So if there is any doubt regarding the product, they will just type the few words, then immediately pages of the text will be available to them in order to see what is the actual fact about that product. So nowadays the customers are not fools to purchase the unnecessary products at a higher price. So it will become the business it will become threat for the business organization, and it will also become as a challenge for the business organization to handle the customers when they have the complete awareness regarding the product. Business need to respond to consumer demand to gain customers and avoid losing their market share. So according to the customer demand, according to the customer awareness, the business have to move on. Here the customer is front and the business is back. The business is following to the customer. Just like in previous time, there is one advertisement. Previous 10 to 15 years back, one advertisement is there. It will be generally seen in generally it will come in newspapers or in magazines or on TV channels. What is that advertisement means? There is one SIM card, and the boy holding the phone, and in that phone there will be one SIM, and he will moving with that phone. So the dog, his pet dog, is moving along with him. So the same type of the situation is going on here. The customer is front and the business is back. Hutch advertisement, that is okay. So dog will be going along with the boy will be front, the dog will be back. In the same way, the customers are in front and the business is going back towards the customers. How they are saying, the business is also doing the same thing. Next, challenges of globalization. So globalization has totally mixed up the culture, language, everything is as mixed up. See, nowadays, even though we are in India, some of the some of the people are wearing Western dresses and following the Western culture. Yes, so why they are doing means due to this globalization, due to the mix-up of the language, mix-up of the culture, these type of changes are generally happening with or without intention. The human is going to be changed according to the changes in the society. Yes. Next, depleting the natural resources. Depleting natural resources means extracting the natural resources. So when the companies are doing the work, for those companies it is necessary for the companies to obtain the raw material. Without the raw material, the companies can't work. Yes, when the company is extracting more and more raw material, at that time there will be a shortage of raw material. So this is also one type of challenge for the business organizations. Next one is economic recession. Economic recession took place in United States and Europe, is slowly showing the effect on the performance of the business enterprises in other countries also. So when big business countries are affected, then ultimately it will show the effect on the other countries where the business is very slow. Okay, these are the United States, Europe, these all are the developed continents. Yes, so here there is a very wealthy continent, so that's why if they are suffering economically, then ultimately the other countries will also suffer by this. Next, information challenges. So information challenges, information technology supported a new world infrastructure of data communication and telecommunication, use of internet, wireless, e-commerce as a part of management tool. So when the technology has increased, it make the information available within a few seconds. Within the internet we can send a mail, within a second we can send a WhatsApp message, we can send an Instagram message. So there are a number of communication ways are there, and telecommunication system has also been increased. Now no need to go and open your TVs and no need to sit behind your TVs to see the movies or TV serials. If you download the apps, you will see the movie serials and also the movies in your mobile only. No need to go and sit there. Our phone, it is a wireless, no need of any kind of wire to our phone, right? And also these all make the management very much challenge. They have to work in advance. They have to do something new in order to stand in the market. If they can't do something new, then they can't able to stand, because there is a competitive world. So everyone is trying to stand by pressing someone. So it is very competitive for them to stand in the market. Next, environmental challenges. External factors. The main challenge faced by the business organizations of the 21st century is the external factors. Whether it may be an economical factor, social factor, political factor, technological factor, whatever it may be, the external factors are applying more force on the business organization, the political parties. They are interfering in the business decisions. Technology, it is changing regularly, continually technological changes. It will create a problem to the customers. Okay, next is socially means people tastes will be changed, people habits will be changed, people language culture is mixing. So this type of things happening when the people when such type of things are happening in the external world, how can a business can adjust with the changes in the regular environment? So it will become some difficult for the business to be adjust with the environment when there is a continuous changes. See, when we have the COVID-19 first time in our country, we don't know what we have to do. We just locked down our India for nearly 3 months. Yes, nearly 3 months we have done the lockdown, because we don't know how to take the precautions, what we have to do, how to give the education to the children, we have to survive in the outside world. We don't know anything, but after the 3 months we got some type of idea. We have to use the mask, we have to use the sanitizers, we have to maintain some social distance. Okay, and also education system can be provided with the education apps. So this type of some solutions we can find. So see, one change we can't able to adjust in these business enterprises. How can they able to adjust with these number of challenges? You think once, corruption is the main thing in India. The biggest factor which affecting the total business in India, that is the corruption. From the birth certificate to till death certificate, everyone should have to give money in order to get any kind of certificate. Corruption is the most important thing in India. So corruption is a barrier to the effective development of the private sectors and process business risk. So by the corruption, the private sectors can't able to come forward, they can't able to establish that organizations, they can't able to stand due to corruption. Who have the money, he will show the money power. When he show the money power, then the other person who is in the initial stage, how can he survive? It will become very difficult for them. And the next one, changing regulatory framework. The threat of increased cost due to new carbon taxes. The tax rates also has been changed. Now we have GST. Yes, the GST is applied on all types of goods. Yes, and present to go green is another challenge. Yes, nowadays government is saying that to reduce the plastic and to use the and to increase the greenness. Okay, so it is also a type of good thing, but it will be a challenge for the business organizations. How can a business organization go green? Because the business organization means it will do some types of mistakes and it will do some things in order to fit and stand in the market, right? So when these type of challenges there, then it will become really such a challenge for them to overcome from that. Transparency and governance. So everything what is going on in the business, that should be transparent, that should be shown to the government whenever it is needed, and some companies needed to be audited according to the Indian Companies Act, or according to other countries also they have to show the account to the government. So the registration is also necessary for the companies in order to stand in the business, right? So these are the challenges which are faced by the business enterprises in the 21st century, and this is the last session. We have completed this chapter. We have remained only one chapter is left, that is our 10th chapter. Okay, right. Start your preparation, don't waste the time. Okay, yeah.